this in your reality. Click, 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 do what I please. Hit me with my sidekick, never been a side chick. Always been a wifey, never been a side bitch. Oh, it's a princess ting. The age of 14, I was wearing rings, making Zanga things with my Dell PC. Memorizing codes is so amazing. HTML in my sleep, binary codes. Breakfast I eat, porn, sexy girls are the dreams that I dream. And this is the life of 2014. Invisible page of the MySpace age. Hooked on for hours, place for place. Digital rage is my digital sage. Digital junk, go page for page.
Confessions of a cyber girl, escaping out the matrix world. It's a war and I'm winning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Confessions of a cyber girl, escaping out the matrix world. It's a war and I'm winning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning.
Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning.
Goodbye.
Bitch, girl a fucking weirdo. Awkward in the club and always when your earlobe. Read my books and I don't do drugs. Like a mother's love, I'm silly in the stud. They drink too much and I live in the matrix. Understand the truth and I see different phases. Dimensions that ain't even mentioned. I can read the space anytime, no question. If I try hard, I can move it with my mind. Gonna meditate until I gravitate. Get my living state into a higher place. Still a fuck up and I think it's true. I'm still a little brat saying, don't tell me what to do. Boom, this is just my life. And what you went through, I've been through it twice. I'm still doing nice. I do the damn statistic. Give it in my all, it's a gamble, I'ma risk it. Give it in my all, it's a gamble, I'ma risk it.
Confessions of a cyber girl, escaping out the matrix world. It's a war and I'm winning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Confessions of a cyber girl, escaping out the matrix world. And I'm winning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning.
Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning. Let me live the life I did in the beginning.
This morning.
Somebody give the law. Somebody laugh. Somebody laugh. Somebody laugh. Somebody laugh. Somebody give the law. Somebody laugh. Somebody give the law. It's them time.
Get them done. 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 Get them done.
Don't call me babe. What did you call me?
acostó su forma y le penetró a ella. Me dejó la cámara, me dejó todo y dije, ahora.
Head of the soccer team, homecoming queen and class officer. Her church youth group leader, valedictorian, captain of her cheers,
Chance you won't lose your soul? 0.
In that bar. machine. I'm making racks and I'm only 18. Speed in the car like I'm Lightning McQueen. Hundreds of band, put that bitch in my jeans. Keeping it fresh and I'm keeping it clean. I am a menace, I'm keeping it straight. I go hard for bitches cannot relate. Gas in my walls, that bitch cannot escape. Call it a Glock or you call it a Drake. Mad at the pressure, so they even hate. Posted the 7, put me up with tape.
Xana101. We at 8 Ball Radio. Shout out YOYO Corp. Shout out Cortiza Star. I'm here with Death Rays. I'm here with YOYO. I'm here with Ari. We up in the booth. Let's see.
My boss don't play it to call it a dart. Think that I'm popping more bitches a star. Spit is intelligent, calling me smart. Call me a gun, bitch, I'll rip out your heart. Bitches so we just ain't hitting the car. When I was young, I used to smoke on the park. Turn off the lights, but my soul is so dark. Caught you from space. To the top and I'm loving the name. I'm popping off and I'm shaking the game. Told y'all I'm evil, I'll never be tamed. Still going up and I'm in my own lane. From DO2 and a bitch getting paid. Bitches a trick, pussy boy getting played. Wither and flowers, we watching decay. Why is you whispering? What did you say? 40-inch bust on all sexy and black. Still on my gangster, but bitches ain't track. I got a pussy, put it on my back. 100 bands in my candy. Just a band, put that bitch in my candy.
Testing. Hello. Now we go to the interview portion of our show today. Thank you, Xana101, for the beautiful mixing. Oh, we have bumpers. Would you like the pink or the purple microphone? I'll take the pink one. Alrighty. These mics are so cute. They are. And we are live.
Yay.
Thank you so much for coming into the studio today and playing.
Yes, of course.
Honestly, a fantastic mix.
Thank you. Yeah, I was doing my little 1-2 on these dinosaurs.
Yeah, these things are ancient. Everybody always, well, not everybody, but a lot of people struggle.
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes. Struggle, yeah. The girls are struggling.
Yeah.
The girls are struggling.
Oh,
it's snowing.
Yeah,
it's a little cold.
I feel like this is nice. I like the wireless aspect.
That's
Do you
right.
have stuff you want to talk about?
It's given TRL. I'm here with Death Rays. Death Rays, do you have a comment?
Step your pussy up.
Well, maybe I should.
Yeah.
Should I change
That's
the
it.
camera angle? Or
Step your pussy up, honey.
if you're watching on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's great. That's cool. Yeah, that's nice. Move this mic out of the way.
Oh, don't do it, little girl.
Okay.
Don't do it.
We have. Is it working? Yay! We have Death Rays, we have Xana, we have Ari, we have Trap. We're all here. We're interviewing. Let me get my notes out. I have notes for this one today.
Oh, they got notes. The girls.
And by notes, I mean I looked at a bunch of other interviews you did and kind of stole the answers and made questions based off of that.
Okay. Oh, research. Research and development at 8 Ball Radio.
Yo, adding new levels of content.
The team did.
Yeah, okay. Also, like, we've known each other for a while now, so it's like, it's not that bad.
We see each other almost every weekend.
It do be almost every weekend. Speaking of the weekend, how was your weekend? What have you been up to?
This weekend was good. I stayed home last night so I could wake up on time for this. Because the last couple times I did this, I would wake up and like pull up here real manic. So I took my time today. But Friday night was cute. We had we did a fundraiser for my friend Onyx, for their cat Artemis at Happy Fun. Yeah, we raised $200 for them, and then my husband threw a party at Jade Bar, literally like turned Jade Bar into a whole different club.
I saw it had like the tarps, like the red lights.
Yes,
It was
he like literally turned all them lights off, put red lights all over the bar, hung up some like black drapes all over the ceiling, and like it looked like a cavern. Like shout out to Cyberbull.
a little bit of
Yeah,
set
that was
design
nice.
goes so far.
What was that?
So a little bit of like set dressing like goes so far.
Yes, it really does, and that's one thing that I really like admire from him. Like he, instead of just pulling up to the bar and kind of just like plugging in, he will like show up there hours beforehand and like put production into the thing and make it look like a whole different spot, which I feel like honestly is really important when creating a nightlife experience. Because sometimes you just walk into a club and it looks exactly the same, and you kind of feel like this is an average night.
Yeah, it just
But if you
feels
transform it, like it's like a night out. Like
it feels different.
yeah.
Speaking of that, let's wait, I don't know what I'm looking at. What are like what are the things right now that like people are doing that like feels different for you, that like feels new?
Oh wow. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot more shows where they are not being strict with like the sounds and like the genres of music, and I think that's something that I've always pushed for since I started throwing shows. And it's nice seeing like the young girls come through and want to spin whatever and like blend hardcore with D&B and play a little like groovy techno in there just for fun, and like taking it on a journey instead of just keeping the same groove for the whole night. That's been my favorite part. And also like maybe the accessibility now for, I feel like there was a time when everybody would let dolls in for free, and then that kind of went away for a little bit.
Ooh.
And now that shit is coming back, and and now the parties are getting better.
Yes.
So I wonder if there's a correlation there.
Whoa, duh. Do you think people are getting tired of like genre parties? You know.
I am. I feel like there's definitely a market. There's definitely a market for it, and I feel like people and I feel like people love what they love. And I'm not gonna yuck your yum, but like I feel like people's minds are opening and like enjoying more. I don't know, more diversity in music and culture. Yeah, as fuck.
I also think this has to do with like the reverence for like the DJ and the music isn't like, for better and for worse, it's like not quite the same as what it used to be.
Yes, I agree. And I think like a lot of that has come with the new generation coming up and kind of like paying these old heads no mind. Because a lot of them had like a hold on the community, and people look up to them, and then once in a while you find out that they just did something real crazy, and then you're like, well, why was this 50-year-old man at the 18-year-old club?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, like, that's been happening a lot lately, where it's like 30, 35-year-old men throwing parties for like all ages, and it's like it also is not even all ages. It's 30, 35-year-old men for throwing parties for under 21s.
Yeah. And let's talk about it, because that I've been talking about this. Why are you throwing parties for 18-year-olds and you are literally double their age? I mean, I guess it's legal, but that doesn't mean it's right.
It's creepy. They'll be like, we want to make sure there's a space for the kids to like have fun and
Right. And like, no shade, let them sneak in if they want to be there so bad.
Yeah, for real.
What happened to fake IDs? Don't be letting them come into this space with all these old heads. I don't know.
Or like,
it's kind of scary.
Even like if they're gonna make like a safe space for this, is like what they say they're doing, right? It's like, okay, then you would like make sure they're not sneaking in like a liter of warm vodka to vomit up.
Speaking of which, where are they getting the money for this? Because I thought all the clubs ran on bars. Like, all the clubs run on bar sales. So how can they even afford to throw these like shows with all these kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Questions, and
Lots of
I wish
questions.
somebody had the answer. But yeah, and speaking of safer spaces, like everyone wants to talk about safe spaces and like doesn't really know what that means.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, are you taking the time to like make sure that there is a policy with your security people to like not harass queer people as they walk in? Are you even thinking about queer people?
Or even like, do you have like safety monitors? Are they like visible? Are they known?
Yes.
Are they like verse? Or even like, not even like just having a safety monitor isn't enough. It's also sort of like, is your community like real? Is your community actually a community, or is it like a bunch of strangers with each other?
Or y'all performing?
Y'all performing? Or you're a performing community?
Like, what is going on?
It's like, ever read like Simulation and Simulacra?
Yes, it is. A lot of it is a performance. performance. Like people will show up and act a whole new way, and when something pops up, nobody knows how to de-escalate.
Oh, that's so true. People don't know how to de-escalate. People don't know how to have confrontations without killing each other.
Literally.
Or just like burning bridges left and right.
Yep.
People
and the bridges are burning.
People have no. Also, the opposite side of the coin, like people are completely afraid of taking accountability for their actions because they just don't want to be perceived any kind of way. You know what I mean? And it's like,
and that's crazy to me.
If you fuck up, you should own that shit and like make it right. Because otherwise, why the fuck would any of us want you around?
And that would make me like you more, honestly. If you could like take responsibility for that shit you did, I won't look at you crazy anymore.
If you're like an adult who says sorry.
Yes, like damn, is it really that hard to apologize and just be like, I'm not gonna do it again, and like maybe put an action forward to prove that.
Also, Death Rage, you're more than welcome to talk if you want to, Mike.
I'm just a spectator.
She likes to watch.
No, you're on the chair. We're on the couch. Being like, and getting back to like these kinds of parties and like why we like parties and like actually like. At this point, like we've both been like all of us have sort of been like circling and like throwing parties and like, organizing in this scene for a while. And like I said, like I love your parties. Like I love Euphoria. I love like the Spiral Sisters. I love like I love Critical Hit. And like these, like I feel like we're almost at like a turning point of like the way like parties function a little bit and like who goes to them and why people go to them. Like I think.
Yes, I agree, and I think that's honestly because of there's more of the young girls coming up and throwing parties now for the dolls and for like queer people, and that's helping like create more spaces and more like opportunities to go see the kind of music that we all like.
And people that go to those parties, they realize that those parties are more lit than the ones that
like,
the straight cis people are putting on. Like these boring motherfuckers are out here and they've had a chokehold on the scene for too long with their like sterile, boring shit. And it's like, once the dolls have the power to put on a party, like everybody catches on and says, "Whoa, like I want to be there." Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, and like everybody eats. Specifically this last week at Bossa Nova, my daughters Selena and Gabby threw Keyhole.
Yeah.
And that is a party by dolls that had I think there was a cis male DJ on there spinning with them. So like everybody's eating. Nobody's getting excluded when the dolls are in charge.
No.
I mean, that's how it should be.
I mean, it's like it's kind of we were talking about this in 8-Ball lately because we do like zine fairs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And 8-Ball we probably throw. I mean, we like brag a little bit. We throw the biggest like art book fair that is like independently run.
Yes.
Like the only things that are like bigger than us are like Bomb Flea Market, like Brooklyn Art Book Fair. Those like the things that are like bigger than us. But it's really funny how everybody eats thing happens because the people who are deciding who gets a table are like me and two other people who are like in that room. It's just like that's not by like a committee. It's just like we're the people who are looking at it and like trying.
Yes, that's people putting effort forwards. That's really what, and honestly, that's all it is. A lot of the time, the girls just don't want to put any effort into it.
Effort. I think that should be like the theme for 2026. Is like not trying is such loser shit to me right now. Yeah. To be like, even like you can put effort into a DJ set. That's not like pre-planning every single move. You can be like, oh, what kind of people do I think are gonna be here?
Exactly.
Do I just want to like play the things I'm comfortable with, or am I here for a reason? Am I here for me? Am I here for them?
Yes. And that is really important, honestly. And I know a lot of people are only comfortable playing live if they like pre-plan their whole set, which is really fierce. And honestly, comes out perfectly every time. So like, if you gotta do that,
does
you do
rap.
that.
I'm not gonna.
But personally, I like to like curate a sound or like a plethora of sounds for the night, and then show up to the venue and see what people are vibing with and rock with it like that.
That's as well. Like we talk about like Critical Hit and like some of the other parties you like. Who are some of like the newer like Sue's been here. Sue's like we're the old heads at this point. Like at this point, also like so many
Sue's
parties.
OG.
We're the OG. We've been doing it for like 4 or 5 years at this point. Like all the other parties have like crashed and like they've been like like a couple of groups have come and gone by this point, and we're the ones left standing. But like, who are like the young bloods that are coming up now in your opinion?
Yeah, honestly, honestly, yeah, my all my children. Shout out to my DJ children. Gabby, Selene, they have Keyhole. Robin the Bank is working with Malcolm XL and Gagbird on UmfCon. That shit is fire. Shout out to Jock and Julia Casablancas.
Yes, their parties.
Swagget Fest. They be throwing little parties here and there too, but Jock on the visuals.
Jock is sweet.
Julia makes music and DJs, and she's fab. Yeah, like.
Let me throw in Heavy Hearts.
Heavy Hearts, Gigi and Yaz. Oh my god, Medium, they're fab. That party's fab.
Even like another older part, like Gay Ass Party with like Joe Sway is still good. Cyan is doing Twerk to Freedom tonight.
Info Stars Party too.
Yes.
I forgot the name.
Yeah,
no. Flyers are everything.
Oh my god, it's not you sexy. No. It's oh my god. She's gonna get mad at me tonight.
I know, she's gonna hate me now. Shout out Info Star, I love you.
Love you, Coco.
But yeah, those are the girls that are really pushing it for music in general. Like it's electronic music, but like there's so many subgenres in electronic that it feels fresh to me when I'm not just hearing techno all night.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's so much new music being made. I love like the old hits, but also like we're DJs, so you should be able to mix them into new stuff.
Yes, and I feel like that's a DJ's job. Like you should be showing people like classics and like introducing them to new sounds. So like show them what they don't know they need, you know? Throw in a throwback and then blend it in with some real new remix.
Put on all the like young producers that are making like the crazy shit that no one's ever heard before. Like those people need the exposure.
Yeah.
Like most of us, like I'm a producer before a DJ, and like most of us producers don't like. We don't get as much exposure as DJs do, you know. And the DJs are like the people that put us on to other people and put our sound on to other people, and like
DJs and producers need each other, honestly.
Symbiotic relationship.
DJ.
Yeah.
DJs won't be able to play music without the producers,
so
and producers
real.
won't get their shit out there without the DJs.
Yeah, and also like a part of like that trinity, right? Is also like it used to be the promoter, but I prefer like the organizer now because I don't think like promotion is not.
Yes, I feel like promoting is dead.
Promoting is dead. Like you have to be like organizing something. You have to be like.
That was so like when I was in college and a promoter would like DM me to go to this thing in the middle of Midtown, like in some basement somewhere. That was promoting to me.
That was that is what promoting is now, which is why it doesn't work. Well, why because like no one.
Like in the world that we live in now, like partying can be like an active rebellion or resistance, and that's why you have to treat it like organizing in a way.
Yes.
And also they treat it like organizing because if it's not like thoughtful, it's like promoting isn't like as thoughtful as organizing.
Promoting is literally a fancy word for saying putting on my story.
Yeah, it's like you're a marketer if you're a promoter, right?
Might as well just get a host.
You know, I don't even know if you want to host. I think I want MCs to come back. Like Kitty York, I want MCs to come back.
Yeah, I love MC. Robin's a fab MC.
Great MC.
Oh my god, she was on the mic at UmfCon carrying. I was like, that MCing honestly is a lost art because that shit carries the crowd, makes people stay there for a long time, and like brings a different level of hype to a track, especially with electronic music when there's not a lot of vocals on there, and you could like ka-ka-da-ka on there, and you could carry that shit crazy.
They really don't have MCs in New York like you would expect, but I feel like if you go outside of New York to other places, like a lot of clubs have MCs. Like South Carolina, where me and Alan are from, all the clubs down there would always have MCs, you know?
And I feel like that's like a hip-hop like origin thing. So a lot of the parties that like do that are like very club-based. But like I feel like electronic parties could really benefit from MCs.
Well, I feel like they originally like had him. That's like how it all like started. That's like how like rap started. Like you would like DJ and then someone would just be like MCing on top of it. And it was like, oh, this is actually good.
Yes, that's fuck.
It's how like house vocals like got started and things like that. And it's also like this conversation comes into like the gentrification of like party scenes. And the fact that like I've been thinking about this a lot and writing about it a lot. Like every Western like media like culture is like created by POCs and like queer POCs specifically. Like pretty much every kind of like music you listen to that comes out of like America was like created. Even like you can Google like Lady Gaga. Like who were her producers?
I can only name Red One. I don't know the rest of them. But I believe it. Oh, I believe it. You've seen Lady Gaga?
It's like they have like references, and these references are like real and they matter. And it's like you either know and own your references, or your references know and own you.
Yeah, yeah. References make up your style. Honestly, everything's been done mostly.
Yeah,
Once in a while, you hear something new, but a lot of it is just recycling and
like
bringing
you're
back old
tweaking,
trends.
you're
Yes,
flipping, yeah,
yes,
which is great. I think it's beautiful, but it's sort of like
it
it.
is.
It's good to know that like we stand on the shoulders of giants and we change the light
Yes,
bulb.
yes. Wow, yeah. Put that new iridescent in.
Yes, exactly. What back to notes, back to notes. So Zana, you are New York born and raised out here in Queens and South Bronx.
Yeah.
Is where you've been. How can you like in your timing since being in New York, you've seen like all these different neighborhoods like change and flow. What has been like the weirdest change you've seen? Like the change like you could see like maybe like the Lower East Side like getting gentrified. Like that
Yeah.
was like kind of predictable.
Yeah.
But what was like not predictable for you?
Honestly, when I was living in Bed-Stuy, I was over there right before all the Shake Shacks and all the like Chipotles were popping
Yeah.
up. And I'll like go back and visit that old neighborhood, and I'll be on Fulton Street, and I'll be like, where did all of these things come from? Like, and honestly, I kind of live because I wish I was there when I lived there. But then I look at it again, and I'm like, and then I look around, and I'm like, oh, there's all these white people here now. So I see. I guess there's money now.
A little bit, yeah. Like I live in Bed-Stuy now, and it's sort of like you'll be like one summer you'll be on like one winter you'll be on your block all winter, and then like the summer comes, you go for a walk, and you're like, where the fuck did this come
And then
from?
there's people jogging, and I'm like, what is going on?
My God, the first time I saw like a white woman jogging on Myrtle Broadway at like midnight.
And they're in booty shorts in the middle of the winter, like in the middle of the night too. I'm like, y'all didn't hear
It's
about
like
what's going on around
$600 worth of electronics on that.
And I'd be scared. I'm scared to go out here just to walk to the club sometimes. But you just good for you.
Yeah, you feel safe, I guess.
But yeah, I'm on the fence with a lot of it because a lot of the stuff brings a lot of resources to communities that can benefit from it. But because of that, it's displacing a lot of communities, and
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Well, I think this gets into the conversation of like how with the difference between like assimilation and like gentrification, and like how does one like go about this, and how is one like socialized to do these two different things?
Someone should write a book on that for a lot of these new girls moving in because they come to Bushwick expecting to like I don't know make their music and rise to fame, but like refuse to assimilate to the culture that was already grown into the community, and try to like I don't know try to like call the police on you because you're playing music at 2 a.m. in your house.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you just moved here, and I've been doing this for 2 years.
It's like this isn't new. Like you're calling the police on like the Puerto Rican like birthday party because they're loud. It's like no, they were here first.
Like they lived here their whole lives, and you just moved in last year. Please don't do that.
Like I'm sorry, it's loud. You definitely knew that before you showed up.
Get you some noise canceling headphones and go to bed. It'll be so fine. Yeah, go somewhere else you don't like noise. And a lot of times they're stuck in their house because they have nothing else to do. Because you're not putting the effort in to meet people in your community.
People let algorithms choose everything for them these days, including where to live and where to shop and where to eat and all this stuff, and like all that stuff like you were saying, like that just pops up in all these different neighborhoods and all these people that just show up. Like it's all like controlled by these like higher powers and it's all these people that are participating in that system. They're not doing any mental effort at all to like understand like their part in it.
Yeah.
And they're doing even less mental effort to look around them and to see like what used to be there or like what's near them and like how to like you were saying like how to assimilate to that instead of just coming in and like treating it like their own personal like theme park or their own you know fucking personal like suburban little enclave. Like it's very weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just like you can get this exact experience anywhere else in the country. Why did you pick Bed-Stuy? Like you know like you can do the same shit in like in Indiana or wherever you came from, you know.
And kudos to the people that do move here and take the time to like I don't know weave yourself into the community that's already based here, and then start promoting yourself and promoting shows and as you're promoting shows, including the locals that have put that scene on already. That is like a dying art for a lot of these new girls.
Well, I think it's like a lot of it is sort of like I don't know what a lot of it is actually. I have no idea. I think well, like I'm like a black person from the South, so like I was like raised like so hard on like community is all you have. Like community investment for me is like such like a non-thoughtful thing. Like not like non-thoughtful, like it's like
immediate. Like automatic thought.
Yeah, it's like this is like the first thing I do. It's like the only way I can feel safe and comfortable in the neighborhood is like if I do know the people on my block.
Yes, and that's how I was raised too. Like I feel like brown and black people are raised in a like a large family oriented like mindset where like your neighbors are your cousins.
Yes.
You know? And white people will move here and will kind of just stay in their bubble and not know anybody. And not that that's wrong, but like
I think it's wrong.
It's lame. It's lame. Like you're not taking the time to like I don't know, do what you need to do to authentically, organically be a part of something bigger than yourself. Make friends.
Make friends. Like
I'm shy sometimes, but like I don't know. That's why I go out to queer spaces. That I feel like that like helps break down my own timidness.
well, that's like what it does.
All the queer people around here are weird as fuck, so it makes me feel a lot better.
Exactly. Like I'm a cis straight person, but like you pretty much only see me in queer spaces every week.
Yes.
And it's just because like like everybody's friendly and nice and open, and it's sort of like there's no like real judgment at all.
That's the thing. I feel like POC people in general don't mind being in queer spaces as much as like white people do. Does that make sense? I feel like in the spaces that I go to, I'm not fazed by seeing any cis straight person that's of color because they're having a good time and they're usually with somebody queer too and like carrying.
I was just having this conversation with somebody else recently, but how like when you are like a white trans person or any kind of person of color in a predominantly like cis white space, you end up kind of having to form like an allyship with each other because the cis hetero white people will not give you the time of day. You know, and I just find that to be very interesting. And I do think that there needs to be more solidarity, especially coming from white. Because a lot of white trans people really only seek out their own kind and they try to form like pockets. And I'm calling that shit out because it's fucking whack. But all that to say, like the solidarity across these communities, like, is what makes it all strong. You know?
Yeah, I think it comes to like down like the way that like white like westernized like white people are like socialized, which is like they're not taught to invest in their community and they're taught to kind of like fear communities, like you fear the mob, like
And I get it. Like y'all come from this place where your house is probably the only one for a couple miles.
That's not what the
you're like, oh wow, I have all these neighbors in my building. It could be scary, I'm sure, and I feel for you, but maybe you have to like take the time to assimilate before you get here.
Or even just like think about why you're scared and what exactly you're scared of.
Yes.
Like that might be more projection than like you think it is. Like there's like a real like fear of like rejection that I find like very odd. It's like you'll be at like Bar Jade and scared to talk to someone, like or like a stranger will talk to you at like Happy Fun Hideaway and you'll be like, it's like what are you doing? Like you can.
No, you're so right. Even if they're drunk as hell, I'll talk to anybody.
Yeah.
They'll usually be drunk as hell trying to talk to me.
Yeah, well, I said Happy Fun Hideaway.
And I'll say hi, you know, I'll be like, what's up? And then if they get a little annoying, you just find your way out. But I don't know. I give everyone a chance because I be drunk sometimes.
I be hella drunk most of the time. I be drunk and high at the same time.
At the same time, doing champagne on the airplane.
And it's really just sort of like understanding that like where your fear is and like where it's coming from, and that like you don't have to give it this kind of time of day. And that like it's okay to be wrong, it's okay to mess up and say you're sorry. Like going back to like taking like accountability for things. It's like it's okay to be like an awkward white person first time in an all black environment and like put your foot in your mouth. It's gonna happen, but it's like it's fine.
It's like happening currently.
Yeah.
No, not in this room.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Ari. I love white people.
No. It happens all the time. But like clearly people,
Me
like clearly
too.
people of color, like people of color enjoy white people because like wiggers exist.
Period. Shout out to Sunshine Benzie.
Yeah.
Trump the Bill. She's eating that up. You know what I'm talking about? The new rap girl.
Oh, which one?
You know Trim?
Trim? I know Trim.
You
Like
know
the word
Sunshine?
trim?
No, the rapper.
No.
She's from I think South Carolina, and Sunshine is this like.
No, how do I not know
she's
her?
Like this new she's this new white girl from Chicago, and she's rapping. Everyone's saying she sounds like Nicki Minaj, and they're dragging her, but I like her little songs. They're good.
Well, it's funny they're dragging her, not Nicki Minaj.
I mean, she had her time. They dragged her. They dragged her already. She was on the radar. She was on, yeah. Shout out to the new rap girls too. I love rap. That's how I started DJing. I was a hip hop spinner. I was spinning club, and that was like my first love of music. And then honestly, it was like rappers like Azalea, Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
The girls that like moved that electronic music into their beats and like spit on top of it. That opened my mind up to like the varieties of electronic music and like how it doesn't just have to be like a trancey vocal on top of something like really acidy. You can like spit some hard shit on there and it carries.
It does carry, and it's sort of like the music is. It sounds so dumb to say. Oh my god, the music is what you make it.
and it is. But the music is with saying that as well. You can make it bad.
It's that for better and for worse.
But yes, you absolutely could. But honestly, a lot of times the beat is good enough. You can say whatever the
You
fuck
can say
want.
what as long as you're like on the beat.
As long as you're flowing, yeah. As long as that flow is good, yeah.
You're saying whatever, just making sounds. Okay, what else do I got? Okay, talked about that. Where? Okay, I want to start hanging out in like the South Bronx. Where should I go in the Bronx? Like,
I honestly don't know. I do not know. I haven't been back to the Bronx in so long since my grandma moved away from there. A lot of my family have moved out from there. We were like, when I was there, I was really young, and we were in the projects over by the Bronx River Parkway, and yeah, like my family just wanted to get all of us out of there, like as soon as possible because. Yeah, like it's a really community based environment, but like where I was living wasn't like somewhere my family wanted to raise children. And like I get that. And honestly I feel like I missed a lot of like growing up in the Bronx and like getting that culture ingrained in me. But my cousins and like a lot of my cousins and a lot of my aunts and uncles have lived there their whole lives, and through them like I've got to experience like authentic like Bronx culture. I was raised in Queens. I was raised in Nassau County, so I was back and forth between there a lot, and I hated living on Long Island, low key. So I was always in Queens, staying with my dad, and that was like Southside Jamaica. I was in
I
like
love that area.
Richmond Hill, Little Guyana is called now.
Yeah.
My dad's Guyanese, so we were over there. But yeah, I'm Caribbean. My dad's Guyanese, my mom's Trini, so that's how my Indo-Caribbean origins kind of influenced the beginnings of my music. And, like,
for sure. It's like
mixing.
the sounds in like Jamaica, Queens are like also like the food there. Like the food there's so good.
Oh yeah.
Like when it's my favorite part. Like I was up there for Christmas this year. I was hanging out with like the grandparents and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just like nice. It's just like also it's like real suburby up there. It's like
a lot of people shit on Queens, but like Queens has a lot of the like necessities you need to like if you want to like have a family, if you want to like have a house.
Yeah.
And the best food, like Latin food, Indian food, Caribbean food. Flushing, oh my god. Get you some roast duck and Flushing, it'll change your life.
It's nah. I'm trying to check. No, we have plenty of time. What do I want to talk about? So let me get back to my notes. We've been talking a lot about like community and what is like to be done about it and like who's doing well at it. We could also like I don't know, there's a thesis I've been like spoiling or like around in my head about like also just like with like the way parties have been going because like, you're talking about like everybody's getting paid at like the parties you've been throwing, it's been well, but like that's been like a less and less thing for like years at this point. It's felt like.
And let me stop you right there. The preconception of everybody getting paid is true, but how much is everybody getting paid? And that is going down.
Yeah.
And that honestly is, I don't know. I want to constantly like be active in the scene and like have spaces available and like honestly selfishly DJ all the time
Yeah.
because I love DJing and I love playing music and I love hanging out at night with my friends and the as a freak. But the bars that we will key at, the bar splits we'll get at the end of a night, maybe between 5, 6 DJs we're splitting like $100, $200.
Yeah.
And that's like, and that's
It's like barely enough to with your tickets, you're just barely paying your tab.
and that's just an average bar night. And I feel like when I started going out, I don't think the DJs that I was going to see was getting these little coins at the bars.
No.
But now, like I do get some really good gigs sometimes at like Elsewhere or like Paragon or like one of the bigger clubs outside the state, and they'll pay like $600, $700 for the set, and I'll be kind of shook. Like, damn, this is what should be normalized. Actually, this is what should be going on still in New York. But I think the bubble of DJs is at capacity and about to burst.
Oh, it's way too big. Ari and I pretty much Ari and I switched our B2B set from like 2 DJs to like hardware and DJ hybrid.
Literally, and Ari's about to sell me a push today, so I can start advancing myself up from DJ to hardware to producing. Honestly,
I'm gonna throw this out there to any DJs that may or may not be listening to this broadcast. But if you want someone to go head to head with hardware with drum machines, hit me up. I'm so down.
Yes,
I am sick of spinning music on the decks. My passion has always been making music, and let me add some groups to your samples.
And y'all are like one of the only collectives still like throwing all live hardware parties.
Yeah, we haven't done it since like the summer, but we're on the re-up
there
for
it is, another one gone.
No, we're not done. We haven't stopped.
Furious.
We just
book Death Race too. Death Race is a fierce live hardware girl.
Oh my god, what do you use?
I use an Electribe. Yeah, the red one.
Shout out to all the Electribe gang. I love y'all so much. I am not part of it, but I wish I was sometimes.
Yeah, Death Race was the first one to lend me a piece of hardware to practice on. It was a Roland.
It was like a mini Roland TR. It was like a mini version of the larger one they have. I fucking hate Roland.
Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't intuitive. It didn't feel right for me. But it was a good opening experience into like using hardware, and like I realized I was good at what I was doing. I just didn't like how that machine was working.
You can hate on Roland all you want, but we wouldn't be here without Roland because of the 909, the 808, the 303, all these things that they made back in the 80s that basically define still to this day the sound of the music that we make, you know.
Wow, I didn't know that was Roland.
The TR 909 is literally the sound of house and techno music.
Is
like
they did the 808? Is that what you
they
said?
did the 808 as well, yeah.
That's iconic.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out Roland.
808 kick is Roland.
But I will say all of those boxes were way so hard to use. Like the 808, the 909. Well, the 909 actually was the easiest out of all of them, but the 808 and the 303 are notoriously like kind of confusing to use.
Yeah, it was confusing. It was really confusing. But the Ableton Push, I was able to use one time and like play with it. One of my sisters has one, so I'm excited to have this.
Ableton is
and
really
get into
nice.
it.
And also, I don't know if you have the live suite, but if you don't,
Yes,
you are more than welcome to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Modded by Ari, fierce.
Definitely. It's I think like going back to that that trinity between like producer, DJ, promoter, not promoter, producer, DJ, organizer.
Yeah.
It's like such like a symbiotic relationship that happens, right? It's everybody's feeding off each other. You're all like in conversation with each other, which like gets back to like this community thing. Like you have to be in conversation, like true conversation, which means like you have to like leave a little bit of yourself with them and take a little bit of them with you.
Yes.
Know what I mean?
And bringing it back to like the like pay cuts for DJs these days. A lot of the shows that I do and like a lot of my friends do, we're kind of doing for each other. Like we're joining the lineups to expose ourselves to the community more, but also like because we love DJing, we love doing what we do, and the money that we'll get that day might be minuscule, but it will open up the road for opportunities with the bag.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Yeah, like if you have to go to Paragon every time to see a good set, like you could never see like the Spiral Sisters at Jade or Happy Fun, like.
Yeah. And sometimes you will. Maybe once in a while, we'll like donate a set, but
Yeah, I mean that's kind of.
That mood ring.
But mood
show
ring,
was beautiful.
yes.
That was an amazing
Thank
night,
you.
yes.
Mood rings actually, we're thinking of making the Spiral like homed at mood ring now, like permanently.
That might be
Because-
good. Yeah, I like mood ring for
Mood ring
y'all.
is a cute payout. Great sound system. They only gave us Wednesdays for a little while, but they finally gave us a Thursday in May. So we have one coming up in March, and then we're gonna do a Thursday night in May, and hopefully we'll turn that one out too and get a Friday next time.
And then have it on the summer Fridays at Mood Ring.
Yes,
Oh.
that would be so great.
And
Yeah, Mood Ring is fire. Mood Ring is one of those bars too that's been around for a long time.
and they do like Mood Ring. Like I judge like the bars and the venues. Like I'm talking about you at this before. There's between like a bar and a club. I feel like people don't understand the difference between a bar and a club.
Yes.
And they go to a bar thinking it's a club, and they get a little like tight because of that.
And honestly, like clubs in Brooklyn are not like clubs in the rest of the country.
Yeah.
They're all more compact, and the bars and the clubs I would say are pretty similar.
They are
Depending
pretty
on the
similar,
sound system.
but it's
The
like
lights. Yeah.
it depends on the sound system, and like I think it depends on like how if it's like laid out. If like the bar is like very centered in the layout, it's a bar.
It's a bar. It's a bar.
I think Mood Ring is a bar for
No,
sure.
Mood Ring is a bar, but they are speaking of layout. They have a layout that you can be in the bar or you could be on the dance floor. And feel
Yeah.
like you're in a club.
Yeah.
But it's a bar.
It's a bar, and like also like don't like be nice to Mood Ring. Don't make them be a club. They're not a club.
Yes, they're not a club.
Like they're not gonna make their money that night off of like door sales. They're gonna make their money off of like bar sales.
Yes.
Like Paragon can make a lot of its money for the night off of those door sales.
Yes, they can. Yes, they can. But honestly, when they do let us throw there, they give us like an unlimited list. So if you're coming to Paragon to see me, you don't have to pay.
Paragon is good about that.
When is Paragon gonna adopt dolls getting free always policy? Because that I would go to Paragon all the time if that was the case. Someone hit up Kevin Saunderson. Tell him.
Someone honestly the Paragon's doing a new thing where they have hosts every weekend now, and like their hosts are given a list to like invite as many people as they want to invite. So I feel like Paragon is like a secret society, and you have to know somebody if you really want to go there for free. Like you have to
Or
really
just
be in the
like
community.
not wait in line for an hour and a half.
Yes, that nobody can help. Unless you're DJing there, you're gonna stand in that line. You go stand in that line. Oh my god, I was at Xanadu the other night trying to see I think the Frost Children were playing.
Oh yeah.
And I wasn't expecting to go there and wait in a line outside, and it was like all the way down the block. I was like, and nobody can help me. Nope, strict there.
What is like the longest you'll wait in like not like wait in line like you're better than waiting in line, but waiting in line as in like
No, there's a limit.
I'll like go to I'll go to a dive bar. I'm sorry.
I pulled up and I was gonna leave immediately. But I saw my friend Jewel, so I was like, okay, fine, we'll stick it out together. And it was like 10 minutes.
Okay,
but
that's
we
not
were
bad.
freezing, so
Nah.
I don't know. It was worth it though. I got inside and
I do love Xanadu.
it was cute. So.
I think I love when they do the nights where I want to know what their insurance is because it has to be crazy.
It has to be crazy.
Like you have roller skates and a full bar. That's no
But
way.
they make you sign a waiver.
I'm sure they do.
Before 8 p.m., whether you're skating or not. So I think they're trying to like take that liability off themselves.
I'd be so mad if I'm not even skating and someone on skates hits me and then I'd be and I get hurt. I'm so mad.
That's why they make you sign a waiver. But yeah, that's I want to play at Xanadu actually. I posted a story one time and I was like, so Xanadu open, when are you gonna book Xana? What? Yeah, when is
What does
Xana
Xana do?
But yeah, that's on the way. If you listen to Xanadu, book me.
It's a really cute space. I also great sound system.
Oh my god, yeah. On the skating floor and in the bathroom. You been to Club Flush when it was active? That shit is kind of crazy. they had different DJs in Club Flarston on the floor. It was really.
But they had a different. Oh yeah, because they had the little back part.
Yeah, it was. I walked in and Ocean was playing. I was like, Ocean's playing in the bathroom right now. It was quiet.
That's so good. That like changes the little bathroom key a lot. Like
it does. It does.
People spend more time. That's
yeah.
Oh, it's getting like the last 10 minutes now. Let's do some like closing points. Is there like anything that you want to be able to like tell the community? If you could tell yourself like 5 years ago, like what you should focus on, what was like annoying to you?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, if I could speak to myself 5 years ago, I would tell myself to like just maybe like don't give too much of yourself in the beginning to all these people around you, because everybody is going to see a diamond amongst all the rubble and like try to like take it and try to like take some of that from you. And a lot of the time I like leave a relationship or like leave a friendship like, damn, this person was really just riding my ass and like trying to like skim off of all my connections, and that kind of hurts more than just like, I don't know, than just like if you were just to do it straight to my face.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you really faked this whole thing, and like now you're like going around telling people all this shit that I was telling you because I was being so open and vulnerable. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the girls love to say that community this, community that, but the community is still the public.
Yes.
The community is still the public.
It is the
like,
commons.
You need to find the commons, yes, and you need to find like your like, I don't want to say clique because everyone loves saying clique is a bad thing.
I think
but,
clique
like,
is no. Yeah.
Yes.
You need to find your
Yes.
sisters.
You need to find your sisters. Those are the ones who are gonna take care of you, not the ones who
As
are
fuck.
trying to ask for the list, the ones that want to go into the party for free.
The girls trying to go in the bathroom with
people
you.
who actually ask for your name.
Yes.
Yes. The girls that know your last name.
That's so. Oh, have you ever been like when you're at like the bar at closing and you're about to do like afters and the bartender's like, if you don't know me like that, everybody get the fuck out. It has to be like that.
Yep. It does have to be like that. And yeah.
Do you have anything to say, Death Rays?
You know what? I feel like in terms of nightlife and DJs, producers, everyone who works in nightlife, there needs to be more respect. I think there is there's a lot of people who are content hungry. They want to know where the people are. They're just doing it for a place to get fucked up. But respect always comes first. And I think everyone in nightlife needs to put that in their head before they open that door. That's it.
Got any big plans for 2026?
Oh my god. Let me open my calendar real quick so I don't forget anything.
It's time to plug.
This coming year is actually turning out really nicely. I got some cute bookings coming for the year. This Saturday I'm gonna be at Happy Fun doing a happy hour. Next month the Euphoria, my collective rave party, whatever you want to call it. We're throwing our
community
next party community, yeah. Our next party is going to be our compilation album release. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Oh my god, the compilation is so good. We've been sitting on this for months now. Death Ray sent the track in. That shit sounds so good.
And if you want like tapes and CDs, like we can make them for you.
Oh really?
Yeah, like they're duplicators behind you.
Oh wow. Oh yes. Yes.
Like you might have to come in and like hang out with us and help us do the work,
Yeah,
but
that would
it'll
be
cost you a lot less.
Yes, it would. Physicals would be great. Yeah, we got a compilation coming out. We have like 14, 15 artists on there. Death Rays, Alien Balton. We got Ketamine, Corridor from Colombia, I think. Yeah, like Camper Gray, Angel. My friend Angel, she got a track on there with Amanda Lepore. This is
big.
It's real cunty. The comp is gonna be really fierce. Cyberbull's making the cover art. Yeah, the release party is February 21st at the house. I don't know if you've been to the house.
I've never been to the house. Where is that?
Locust Street in Brooklyn. It's like a DIY-ish spot, but they have like a 6 setup.
Okay.
2 floors. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put that place on the list.
Yeah. Then Euphoria's working with Kitty Collective in March. For
Ooh, love them too.
Sluts Party in Chicago is bringing Euphoria out with Punkaloid and Swin Twit in July. Yeah, there's a lot of things coming up, but I'm excited.
Thank you. YOYO CORP, we have a little bit coming up on like the pipeline. New interview styles are coming up.
Yeah.
Doubling down on this, where me and Art and I have been talking a lot. That's why I like these conversations. I'm kind of like I'm taking a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like I really think that like trying to center the people at the party is the party, right? Like the people at the party is the party.
Literally, yes.
So like if it's not for them, who could it possibly be for?
And if you're doing it for yourself, it's not gonna work.
And like we know, and like you can tell immediately.
Yes.
I
I play music for people. I play music for
yes.
people. I plan events for people. And like, yes, I want to have a good time there as well. But I know that during that event, I'm not gonna be tweaking off the acid. I'm gonna be sipping a little drink and like making sure everything's going fine.
If it was all just for yourself, like why the fuck would anybody else want to show up?
Exactly. And when you see post party pictures, it's just people that are there, and like that gives you a good like feel for like what the vibe of the room is gonna be when you go there, or if you want to go there for the next one. So I don't know. I feel like photography. Oh, let's talk about this. At the rave, we need photographers. We need visuals. We need lights. Like people need to start putting production back into
Set dressing.
Set dressings.
I'm sick of all the rave photographers that only take pictures of the performers with no crowd whatsoever. Like I want to see all the people being lit. I don't want to. I don't need to see like somebody like making a scowl while they turn a knob. You know what I mean?
Like there's so many pictures of me hunched over the decks. Please just like turn the camera around.
Or just like at least don't get me like 4K hunched over the decks like that.
Oh
just like sweat on the brow.
Wow, my scoliosis is showing. Please.
Okay, let's call it here. Things for April. We have Valentine's Day Zine Fair. It's at Life World.
Ooh.
Pull up. We're gonna. So we have like little like set dressing like events. So we have like speed dating and stuff. We're gonna have like a confessional booth for like it's lovers and haters theme for Valentine's Day. So it's like come out. We got little buttons for like if you want to make friends, if you want to like see somebody, you want like a little kiss. It'll be cute and just really just like try to be there for everybody you can be there for, and try to support everybody who's around you. And look out, like if you see someone on the floor doing something, you don't have to wait for it to escalate to say something. You can de-escalate before it starts to happen, and then there's never an incident at the party.
Yes.
And
stay vigilant at the party. Like stay aware. Yeah, have a good time and like lose yourself in the music, but like don't get a little too lost. Somebody posted a picture of that person that's been robbing people at Paragon and Bossa.
Yeah.
Like stealing out purses and like phones and wallets and stuff. There's a photo of them going around out there. I think Sue posted it or something. Somebody posted it today. Go look at that. Look for those people and run it up.
Yes.
Oh my God! Like they've been stealing on that block for like a month now.
We just like in this community, we have to be here for each other because we know the government isn't going to be here for us.
Nope.
We know this is for sure.
I don't know my congressperson's name, but I know my DJ's name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's pick up a deck.
Let's pick up a deck. Good. This is YOYO CORP Power Hour. Thank you, Xana. Thank you, Death Rays.
Shout out to Death Ray.
This is 8-Ball Radio. Bye. Thank you.